What is up, good people? Jungle Inc. here, hope you're doing well. A lot of people wondering what is going to be the next crypto ETF to make it across the finish line. This ain't going to be like the Hinman speech, BlackRock, Fidelity, all your big financial institutions. They're not just going to allow Bitcoin and Ethereum to trade on their platform and concede the rest of the market. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna be only two, just relax. Now, Standard Chartered believes there are two frontrunners to be number three, and those chains are Solana and XRP. They believe that could be the next approval, probably would take place sometime in 2025. Now, Standard Chartered believes at this point in time, the frontrunner would be Solana, mainly because it's very similar to Ethereum. Similar use case, a competitive chain, smart contract, layer 1 chain, and it's the hot hand right now, right? It has a lot of the attention. It's went up quite a bit from the bottom. By the time this comes out, it's really going to matter on what has the most demand. What is the hot hand at that point? What will bring in the money? And it's impossible to say this far out. But know this, Solana, XRP, Cardano, Polkadot, these major chains are eventually going to have their own ETFs. Does it really matter if you're number 3, number 4, number 5? Not really. The day will come when there's an XRP ETF. Don't worry about that. And of course, there'll be bundled products as well. I think waiting till 2025 isn't a problem anyway. At this point in time, I don't think there'd be enough demand for Solana or for XRP. I think it would be a dud if you launched it. So I think let the market get used to these two crypto assets. Let people start allocating some capital to this space. And I think that kind of puts us in the threshold of the next bull run when it really gets ramped up. And you see the broader crypto market starting to catch fire. Again, I've been aiming for a long time at the end of 2024, leading into 2025. And if you get an ETF approval in the middle of an all-out bull run, not one that front runs the bull run and sends prices up, but when the madness is going on, when everyone is trying to YOLO their money into this space, it could be a massive surge in price. And beyond that initial pop, that swell of interest and capital flowing into that crypto asset, it really paves the way for long-term and sustainable growth for assets in this crypto ecosystem. You're going to want to prepare yourself. Make sure you have a swath of coins, premium crypto assets that have a good chance of making the cut in 2025. I think there'll be quite a few that get approval, especially if we get some crypto regulations to roll out here. Brad Garlinghouse, he put up some picture of some gorilla saying XRP will run the world. I see a lot of people going after him, saying, he's just hyping the crypto asset, XRP, that he shouldn't be doing this kind of thing. There's a fine line there. Of course, you don't want to be just talking nonsense. And Brad's a professional CEO running a company, but he's part of the XRP ecosystem as well. And I kind of like it when he does stuff like that. I didn't see anything there that was problematic. He wasn't saying, XRP is going to be the only crypto asset, that it's going to be bought back from governments at $50,000 or, some other nonsense. He's just having fun as part of the XRP ecosystem. My opinion with that post, not a big deal, and it definitely wasn't outside the lines or, wildly overboard. I think that's absolutely fine. Let me know what you think down below, though. A lot of people complaining that Brad Garlinghouse was taking cheap shots at Tether when he said, you know what? The U.S. government, it's clear, they're getting ready to go after Tether. I'll tell you this. Was he? Probably a little bit. Positioning the Ripple stablecoin as the compliant, the safer, path there. What are you going to do? Everyone has taken shots at us over the years saying Ripple's going to be sued. And of course we were. And I think in the same manner, whether Brad says that or not, probably the U.S. government's going after Tether. And we're talking about stablecoins here. These ain't crypto assets. He didn't go after Cardano or Ethereum or Polkadot or something else. He's talking about stablecoins here, man. That's fine. Whatever. He's just stating the obvious and trying to position, his offering maybe a little more compliant, safe, and something that crypto users want to consider. What's the problem? No one was sticking up for us when we're getting sued. I say don't hold anything back. Go after them. Tether's making billions of dollars a quarter. They'll be fine. Again, was Brad kind of taking a shot at him? Probably on some level, but whatever. Who cares? It's stablecoins. Let me know what you think down below. As always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.